Better than nothing. Just to be able to hold him and tell him bye and I love him. I know he's not there. I know God handpicked him.
A mother's heartbreak after a day at the beach turned deadly for her son. Across the Bay Area, you probably noticed the rain, the wind, and the lightning on Sunday. In Sarasota, a bolt of lightning struck and killed James Barton from Sefter. It happened on Midnight Pass Road on Siesta Key, about a mile south of the public beach there. Isabel Mascareñas spoke with the man's mother and learned what lifeguards did to try and save his life.
I'm numb.
At the news that her oldest son, 33-year-old James Barton, is gone, killed by a lightning strike.
You don't expect your kids to die before you. Especially not by a freak accident.
James was on Siesta Key Beach around 2:30 Sunday afternoon when a severe storm rolled in.
I couldn't believe how quick it moved.
Wayne Racine shot these photos on Siesta's public beach just before conditions got worse.
I heard a lot of whistles, horns blowing off. You hear the lifeguards signaling people to try to get off the beach quick. So by the time I got to the car, the lightning was just on top of us.
It was bad.
Lifeguard Captain Roy Routh said lifeguards issued a double red flag warning.
So when you see a double red flag, that tells you the lifeguards don't want you in the water. In this case, we do not want anyone in the water or on the beach.
That's when the Skyscan lightning detector indicated lightning was too close and getting closer.
And usually when it gets 8 to 20 miles, we start clearing the beach at that point.
Meanwhile, a mile south of the public beach, witnesses told Talina Goad her son was packing up to leave too.
Ones that did CPR said she heard it, the loud boom. He's seen, I guess, where it hit his keys that was hanging on his belt loop. And it come up, went back through his head and down through his chin. It took him instantly. He was gone. As soon as it hit, he was gone. So at least I know he wasn't suffering.
Talina drove down from Gainesville to visit her son, except this time it's in the morgue.
Better than nothing. Just to be able to hold him and tell him bye and I love him. I know he's not there. I know God handpicked him. He loved the Lord. He loved doing stuff for people. He was a hard worker. He worked 6 and 7 days a week. And he always had a smile on his face. Just God bless everybody. Just be careful of this stupid lightning.
On Siesta Key, Isabel Mascareñas, 10 News.
Now, lifeguard Captain Roy Routh recommends during the summer, don't set up a large campsite on the beach. This way you can pack up and leave quickly if needed. Seek shelter in your car. Lifeguards will allow you back on the beach about 30 minutes after the last thunder or lightning is seen.
Gosh, your heart just breaks for that mother that has to get news like that. And this is that time of year when we all have to be so careful. These storms, they come in quick, they come in every day.
Every day. And this is going to be what we see throughout much of the summer. So I know we say this a lot when thunder roars go indoors.
But it's a good reminder. You got to keep saying it.
Cases like this stress why it is so important. And don't just stay inside while that storm is going on, because there have been reports of people being struck by lightning far away from the thunderstorm itself. In some cases, 15, 20 miles away. That's why, as those storms start approaching that 20-mile mark, those lifeguards like to clear the beaches. You also, if you are trapped outside, you want to avoid tall objects. Make yourself as small as possible. But the best place you can get to if you're on a place like the beach, at least get in the car. Now, it won't offer protection from severe thunderstorms. That you need a strong, sturdy building. But if all we're talking about is a typical summertime thunderstorm, at least get in your car and be safe until that lightning passes.